Savvy have delivered. It's a new release item that's come a few days early. It's not actually due out until Monday, and it is an item that was sort of on my list for upgrade. So let's take a look at it. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel and to a new opening. Yes, this item here, let's just get into it and take a look. I'll discuss what I mean by it was on my list for an upgrade if you don't know what I mean. Sort of on my list. It was a maybe. I might upgrade it if it was to be announced. And it was announced. Get into it, come on. Okay, so this here is the collector's edition of Shutter Island, Leonardo DiCaprio. Shutter Island. Okay, so if you watch my would I upgrade this movie, I believe this film was in my recent episode, the most recent one from maybe a week back or so, and I said that yeah, it might be good in 4K, and I'll put it into the maybe pile. Now, I filmed that before the announcement of this 4K, because I did film that way back when. And lo and behold, it was put out as a collector's edition. And at 35 quid, I made the decision to jump upon it. Don't need to film in steelbook. It is an Blu-ray within. Shutter Island, Leonardo DiCaprio's Martin Scorsese film. Obviously, what's his face is in it. Mate who plays the Hulk. I get his name eludes me at the moment. So here we have two discs, a 4K and a Blu-ray. Special features behind the shutters into the lighthouse are on the Blu-ray disc, which I'm guessing are older special features, clearly. And, well, you've got feature film, no special features or anything like that. It's got Dolby Audio, it's got Dolby Vision on it. Yeah, so it's a good film, and I probably haven't watched it in about a decade. You know, maybe if I had watched the version I have, then I may not have picked this up because I wouldn't have felt the need. But, you know, that does happen at times. But, no, I thought to myself, yeah, let's upgrade this one. Let's open it up and take a look. So get the old plastic off. Collector's set includes 4K UHD, Blu-ray, photo book, art cards and more. I wonder what the more may be. Stickers, poster, who knows? I should know because obviously it's on the order, but I don't really pay too much attention in that sense. You know, I sort of glance at it and, oh, I like the film. It's more based upon the film than the content of, but yeah, so got the island there. Nice spot gloss in there on the box, on the title, on Leo's name, and same on the spine there, Shutter Island. Obviously Paramount logos are not spot glossed, and there's Leo on the back. I like Leonardo DiCaprio. He's got a good agent. He always sort of delivers with his films. So first of all, we do have here the Blu-ray. Let's open it up and take a look. So the art is the same on both discs, just sort of like a colour reversal, sort of negative kind of effect from one to the other, if that's what makes sense, you know. Well, no, it ain't actually, it's dark all over. Title's different colour. The island's the same. It'd been better if they'd done a complete opposite, I think. But no, yeah, so we've got the same, similar art, just different colour to it from one disc to the other. Let's have a look at the contents. The box itself is nice rigid slipcase, and we have the contents here. We have a okay, all right, what's that? No, that's an envelope. That's an envelope. We'll take a look at that in a minute. So first of all, we have the booklet there, separate to the envelope thing. For a minute I thought that was a book. It's made to look like a book. Behind the scenes photo book. It's got writing in it. You know, I didn't expect writing. Where it said that was a photo book, well, I say it's got writing in it. It is a photo book. with the exception of a page of writing there. Other than, at least it's got something in it, I suppose, some text. Other than that, it's all behind the scenes photos. And, you know, to be fair, okay, behind the scenes photos, some of them are, some of them aren't. You know, it's nice to see rather than just clips from the film, shots from the film. You know, so yeah, we have that in there. Yes, okay, it's better. I'd rather have behind the scenes photos than just glossy shots. You know, at least we can get a little bit of a sort of visual inside look at how some of it was done. And then we have this here, Leonardo DiCaprio, Shutter Island. Threw me for a minute because I'm thinking 2 books, is that another book? No, it's an envelope. Open it up. We've got all this stuff in here. So let us take a look. And, you know, well, let's see what we've got. We've got a photo. There. I ain't seen the film in years, so I can't really comment as to what that photo is. That photo there. Well, it opens up big. We've also got some glossy photos, and these do feel very glossy. These are very, very, very glossy, actually, front and back. Sometimes they just do the matte on the back. They are complete glossy images. They're the same on the back. I won't show you the backs. Ben Kingsley there. And Hulk. What's his bloody hell? My mind sometimes, it just, I don't know. It's just... you know, I know Eric Banner, I know Edward Norton, I should know Matey there, but that's it. A video the other day, when I was talking about my recent watches, and it's just popped in my head. Even this morning I was thinking, who's the redhead girl in It? Jessica Chastain, her name just popped in my head. And Hulk fella, I've lost his name. Is that an age thing? I don't know. But anyway, so we've got them glossy thingies. Then we got a nice sort of landscape poster there. Like so, that obviously will adorn no wall ever. At least not mine. And then we have here, we have another poster. Same image, but just, you know, portrait style, like so. You know, fair enough. You know, at least they can give me some little sticker, tiny little sticker, or a stupid clap game. Looking at you, Conjuring. Yes, I did have a steelbook in it, but, you know. And I know the price dropped 30 quid on that Conjuring set. I wouldn't have felt so bad if it was 30 quid and not 45 that I paid. I sent it back anyway. But no, yeah, so, you know, I'm quite happy with the contents of this one. You know, it's just quite nice. Obviously, some of it I need to watch the film again to sort of understand the relevance of the photo of the woman, whoever that is. Is that his wife? I don't know. Is that the woman that mysteriously sort of investigating the death of, or whatever it was again? Like I said, it's been about a decade since my last watch of this movie, so it has been some considerable time. Mark Ruffalo, that's his name. Yeah, see, I knew it'd come to me. So yeah, so we have Shutter Island. I will watch that this weekend. Give that a 4K treatment rewatch. Let me know your comments on this one here. Something you like, something you don't like. You're going to be getting it in 4K. Let me know down below.